Hey guys, and welcome to Neely Music, where I, O'Neill Donald, talk about music, life, and fun. And today's the day that Ariana Grande is releasing new music. The song is called Focus. I've heard a little bit, like snippets and little bits and pieces of what it is. I know that there's a horn, little riff on there. I know, like a little bit bits and pieces, but I don't know exactly what it sounds like and what exactly the lyrics are and what she's doing. So, I decided I'm gonna listen to it live for you guys here, and you guys are gonna see my live reaction to what's happening. I have no idea where this is gonna go. This could be really bad or this could be really good. I don't know. So I'm just gonna put on my headphones and we're gonna see how this goes. So here we go. Uh huh. Okay. A little funk inspired, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. What? This melody is insane for the verse. Those chords. Yes. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Love the bass. What's going on? I don't know what happened. It just froze. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna figure this out. Oh, there it is. Yes, this pre-chorus zoom. Why do you keep on doing that? You keep on coming in and out. Like, choose. Yo, the mix and the bass and the horns is beautiful. There's the horn riff. Okay, here comes the big note. Yeah, that was a nice ad lib. Okay, add the riff. Okay, okay. All right, Ariana Grande. I don't know. Well, let me give you some things first. Right off the bat, there is some strong melodies that are in the verse and that are in the pre-chorus. The like that is a brilliant pre-chorus with the chords that are just walking up along with her, and like the verse, like from the beginning, is just amazing. But one thing that I found that was kind of weak about the song from right from the get go is that A, it's in the same key as Problem. B, it has a lot of the same like the same structure as Problem. So like that pre-chorus, like the head in the clouds got no weight on my shoulder, it kind of has the same feel as da na 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 da. And then after the pre-chorus, it's kind of like a little bit of a break, and then they get into the drop, which is like in Problem it was, I got one last problem without you. And then on the focus on me. Like I really feel like I could have done with a chorus, like a really nice, like something to like really tie in everything together. Like just the focus on me wasn't really enough. Like there were some really great melodies that were going on in the verses, and like a really nice chorus would have really just finished it for me and just been like the last punch to like slay my life. But yeah, I didn't really feel the fact that I wasn't really feeling the fact that there was just a drop and not really like lyrics and a full chorus. I really would have liked that. I'm trying to figure out why they stuck to the same form. I was kind of, it was kind of like, I'm just like, aren't you gonna like try and switch it up? Especially for the first single off of some new music. Like I really feel like they, like it could have been a little bit more creative. It's not really original in that. Um, Lyrically, I couldn't really hear a lot of what's going on. Partly because Ariana Grande, she's not really the best enunciator, so I wasn't really able to pick that up off of the first shot. But I think we'll do well on radio. Like there's some amazing production choices, like the kick mixing with the bass guitar and the horns. That was like the bum bum. Like it was a really nice push that I was feeling. But like I just feel like it wasn't really original. But like I'm not, just because it wasn't original, it doesn't mean it wasn't a strong effort. I'm also just realizing that this is Ariana Grande's first single that is by herself. And so now I'm realizing that the whatchamacallit, all of that, I guess the familiarity of the song, like the all of the resemblances to Problem are actually smart, because they kind of give the listener like a feel that is similar to Problem, and a feel that won't make them miss like an artist that would have been there, like Iggy Azalea or Mac Miller, that was on the way. It was Mac Miller on the way, right? But yeah, it was. I think in terms of trying to navigate Ariana Grande as a solo artist and really as an artist that can stand on her own without a feature, that's a good move. Something like this could really bump on the radio, and because it's Ariana Grande, she has a strong fan base. I'm sure that this will go far. It's just I don't really feel like it was something that was really different than from what I've heard from her. It had a really funky feel, like it really felt really funk inspired, especially with that baritone sax and like that rip, the dun 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 dun, like it felt really funky, and like like Ariana Grande, especially with like Problem, and like she's always had like this I guess this R&B funk kind of inspired sound from the way to just like different singles that she's had, and like like her various albums, like there's been a very R&B gospel funk-ish realm that she's lived in, and I don't think she's kind of coming out coming out of that very soon with this first single. But Focus, it's a strong effort. She's a great singer. But like even like her high notes, it was kind of expected. It wasn't really, for me, it wasn't really like something that was like totally awe-inspiring and surprising and amazing. But doesn't mean that it's not a good song. But the effort, it was, I felt like it wasn't really original. It wasn't really super creative. But yeah, I guess that ends my reaction and review of Ariana Grande's Focus on Me, but that doesn't have to be the end of the conversation. You can comment below, tell me what you thought of the song, subscribe and like this video, please, 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 please. I got a lot of different content that's coming towards you if you watch my videos. So I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.